Welcome to the second season on this channel. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you probably saw already the first season, The Greatest Self, and you understood that it is not about the past and the future to realign with the greatest self, but it's about tuning into the present moment. Different techniques and different possibilities to tune back into the present moment are available anywhere, but the essence of the first season was to release the mind to create something great, because it is already there. We just have to admit it, and we have to open a space for the greatest version of ourselves to be alive. The moment we try to force something with the mind to create something greater, we will easily stuck into the ego, and then we will fail in the long term, or we will not be fulfilled. So the greatest version of you is existing without any expectations on it. You just have to tune into that, allow it, and to re-feel what it means to act, think, and feel like the greatest version. Just remember it. It's already there. So in this season, the second season, we go one step deeper or further, however you want to call it. We go a little bit into the science behind the creation of reality or of your life. I call it the quantum creator. Why? Because just give you a short sneak preview of what we are dealing with in the next episodes. The quantum field, it's called in science. It is a field which lies beyond space and time. It lies beyond our bodies, and it unites us all. So it combines different aspects. We are there, our quantum self. So we exist in this field, and at the same time in this field we are connected to everything and everyone and every time. What means actually the greatest self is the quantum self. So once we access the greatest self, the quantum self, now it comes to the point to choose. Which choice do we make to create or co-create in this reality? Because if there is a field of endless possibilities in the quantum field and we access this, we are our greatest self. That's great. And we know already what we want, who we are, and where we want to go. But now it comes to the point to use the wisdom and the knowledge from ages, which lies also in this quantum field, to adjust one's path, to adjust it with the right tools, with the right information, and to be the quantum creator. Why? I just refer in this to Dr. Joe Dispenza again. If you want to change matter with matter, what means me here in the third dimensional reality, I want to change something. So I'm in space and time, I'm basically matter. I want to change matter with matter. So it takes time and energy. Once I realign to the greatest self, the quantum self, in the quantum field, I'm more energy than matter, because it's beyond matter. Yeah? And I know maybe it sounds far, but it is pretty simple once the mind is open for it. And if we are in this, we can intentionally attention the direction from energy to matter, and we don't need time. What means when we create our life out of the quantum self, it goes faster and more in alignment with our greatest than if we want to try it from our small perspective and change matter with matter. So this is the idea behind the quantum creator, and I'm happy to go through all this in detail. Not all, because it's deep, but there is a lot of things you can immediately use for yourself to create the best life, or whatever you choose to. So, thank you very much. See you on the next episode. Until then, keep the greatest alive.